Hello, ladies and gents, boys and girls. This is Marzo, and it looks like. Okay, where's the race list? Okay, here. Right, okay, let's go. Here, 10 seconds or reset, reboot the system. Okay, interesting. Network error. Huh, interesting. Wonder what's going on here. Why can't I join anything? Excuse you, game? Reboot the system. Okay, now this is something that I've not experienced. Probably restart the system or something. Because I can't join. God freaking damn it. Fresh boot, thank you. I wonder, will I be able to actually play this game online? Because did manage to get on. I wonder what's giving me the issue. Okay, can I get on? Thank you. Log in. Server, login agreement, and login completed. That's something. Will it log me in? Error has occurred. Okay, interesting. So now I can't log into the server at all for some fucking reason. Beforehand, I was able to get into the lobby and stuff. Now I can't. Okay, now got to the agreement part, so hopefully I'll be able to log into the actual lobby. At least into a race lobby. Custom races. Casual racing, okay. Nice, there we go. Race list. Let's go into here. And it says I cannot. For a reason that's unbeknownst to me. Hey, error has occurred. Okay, L2. Bring that to my friend. Is it on my end? I have no idea. Is it really on my end or anything? Because last time I checked, well, I shouldn't be having any issues. So if any one of you is able to come online and stuff, I'll create a lobby. He is stored in the balls. So please join this. Maybe. For some reason I can't type numbers. Okay. Forwarding or whatever, I forget. It's 1 second to give me that. Okay. Oh, hello, Renee. I thought a bit of GT4 online was in order. You feel me? How are you? Just ignore the humming of the vacuum cleaner in the background. We were just doing some cleaning stuff. Soundtrack slaps. Oh yeah, I just found a random mix on YouTube. Hopefully it's not too loud. Now, can I... Okay, they're just the cars go for like... I was thinking like some... Let's get the Clio in blue. Can I... Okay. Alright, we got some absolute bangers going. I'm ready whenever. Let's start the race. We're ready. Let's go. A three-way battle. I got a Renault Clio Sport. We have a Acura RS6 and an 8.6. Let's see how badly am I going to get clapped. I am using a wheel, by the way, so hopefully that'll be to my advantage. Oh, they're slow for some reason. Okay, they had a terrible launch. A little bit of network buffering. I hear them on my ass. Come on, Cleo, let's go. Here we're side by side. I'm the front wheel drive expert here. Expertly going into the wall. Almost. Come on, Clio, let's go. I think this Clio is stock, so obviously I'm just gonna be deleted by that 8.6. And I don't have a lot of practice in GT4, and that 8.6 is just gonna be flying away in the straight line. For some reason, I wonder what happened to Mr. RSX. He should be deleting us. Bit of a skill issue moment. This part is very tricky for me. Whoa. How do you understeer an 8.6? Oh, that's a good question. Remember, that's the initial D86, the one special one. So it's tuned. So maybe it's set up for that. Meanwhile, how do I oversteer in a Clio? that is live. That's the real question here. Bonk. Big bonk. Honestly, that was fun. I wonder what happened to the RSX. Maybe he has assists on. That's probably what happened. It's not an NFS. True. It's just very cautious. Oh. Okay, that no. Get a boy. Okay, 1 second. I have to leave for like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you for waiting. Had a bit of an issue with the vacuum cleaner. Blue methyl. Oh yeah, it is a little bit sus. Well, we have Noir Nacre, Rouge de Fou. Oh, we have you. Oh. Gris Iceberg. Okay, let's go then. Kaleo Cup, let's go, baby. Not the best of launches. Let's get to the slipstream here. Somehow snuck in on the inside. Whoa. Ouch. I love the Clio. Clio is just the best car ever. Okay, we have some major skill issues back there. I don't know what happened. Just gonna wait up for them. Oh, we need it. Or a Dacia Sandero. A little early on the brakes. I'm not used to GT4 having warm tires instantly. That's what I'm not used to. Some off-track action here. I still don't know how to take that turn. Whoa, some defensive driving. But I have the slipstream, but I doubt it'll be enough. He's weaving, he knows. I mean, oh yeah, definitely, I really do hope it is. For a second, I thought that this was the Williams spec Clio. Why is my... Okay, fair enough. Okay, unlucky. Looks like it's only me and Soundboy. Okay, never mind. We have another one. Can I? Why can't I type anymore? It looks like I think my keyboard disconnected or something. Okay. Now it's working. Wanna switch it up? This is certainly interesting. I'm gonna have my Clio in black, like my soul. Sure, let's go Sukuba with Civics. That sounds like that sounds very much like a thing straight from Best Motoring. I'm pretty sure you are aware of it. Can I go into text chat? Japan, Honda, Vogue Silver, or does the 97? Okay, championship wide, doesn't really matter. This one has more colors options. Let's go Civic Power. I am Civic. This thing's gonna have like no torque whatsoever. It's gonna be ridiculous. At least the launches are fun. Well, you're welcome, Renee. Whoa, what? Network issues. Soundboy just eliminated me from this plane of existence. Well, the Civic is so grippy, what the hell? Eyes on the road, sweet. Whoa, what happened there? What? Did you see that? Oh my god. If this was an EG, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely a certified Shingo moment. You know what, I'm just gonna take the tourist trophy. Hold on. I'm gonna do the Joker lap. Ah! Oh my god, I lost it. I have no idea what I was. I think I DC'd for a minute there. Oh no, I'm pitting in. Can I still win? That is the question. No! What's going- What are those guys doing? Just went to the pits. 208 mode. Hopefully the game isn't too loud. Because it is a little loud for me. Let me just check OBS. The audio capture should be alright. Hopefully. What the hell, guys? Yeah, from what I remember, I heard that uncapped FPS causes synchronization issues and basically chaos like this. Good game. Anyways, if you are currently watching and you would love to join in, please feel free. We're just having fun messing around in GT4 online. And if it's the first time you are using, or you'd be using GT4 online, feel free to let me know. If you have any issues, we'll try and sort those out when the time comes around. The smiley face. Okay, what happened? Okay, never mind. I just went to full screen. Having trouble finding it. I think it should be in emulation. Oh. Or is it graphics? I'm not entirely sure. PCSX tools. F4 in game or go to config, game speed, frame limiting. That's for an older version of PCSX2, so I imagine you would go into emulation, maybe cycle rate. What is your optimal frame pacing me? So because mine is set to I think cycle skipping might be causing some issues as well. Skip engine. Oh my! I'm not. Oh. Okay, let's hopefully get the show on the road and no shenanigans anymore, as we are figuring stuff out. Right. Ready? Start then. Race number 2. Since the car has no torque, get an incredible launch like that. Whoa, real torpedo hours. I'm just blasting off into the sunset. Wow, the Civic drives. Maybe I shouldn't have upshifted there, to be quite honest. How am I so much faster than those guys? I must be really driving carefully. I braked a little soon. I'm just... No, understeer. I'm just gonna drive like a grandpa now. You are the shenanigan. Oh, are you Renee? For real? Well then, I'm sorry. I am really sorry. I didn't notice. The shenanigan. The singular shenanigan. I didn't I'm gonna try I'm just gonna pull a Shingo here. Maxi tune. Ooh, Route 246, baby. Maxi tune too. Okay, let's hopefully that won't cook us. Okay, let's start then. To be fair, I am using a wheel and pedals, so I have like full vibrations. Let's go. To be fair, I am using wheel and pedals, so I have very good control over my launch. Okay, now... Okay, never mind. That's just a little too much. Look at him, he's going like a turntable. Zoom, zoom, zoom! I'm not too familiar with Route 246. So if you are... Oh my. I'm just gonna stay in third gear. My gearbox is broken. No, I'm suddenly losing power, no. See, I've never realized that Route 246 is needle hits the red zone. I love it. Oh yeah, definitely. Just driving in general. Yo, look at him. Oh Christ. the D16. I'm not too familiar with Honda's engine, so that one is in the, I guess it's the EK Civics? It's certainly not in fucking Gran Turismo 4, because I'm pretty sure they use basically the same engine node. He sounds like a zipper. I think that 180% overclock is a little much. Zoom, zoom. You zoom indefinitely. No, this car has no torque. I'm in the slipstream. Slipstream train, let's go. That was one close finish, let me tell you. I wonder what's the difference between the 92 and the 93 UG Civics? Apart from, well, the model year. Not really, it's just, oh, it's just a production run. Fair. Yeah, the blue is really nice. And the teal. Maybe small change. Yeah, I guess. What others got? Frost white, Lausanne green pearl. Ooh. A generational change. Okay. Frost white. That checks out. enter. Might be. As the D series, and B series and D series. Oh, okay. So the D series is the non-VTech thing, like in the not the SI version, but the like whatever the Del Sols had. Interesting. Whoops. Wrong chat. I get. Mainly an I play Counter-Strike. Fuji 90s. Because it's Fuji, I feel like a more I want some pain. No, Mugen S2000, I don't want that. Just gonna switch to like a Mazda. Demio Sport, yeah, let's go with that. Ooh, nice color. Spicy orange, honey yellow, splash green. Oh, look at those colors. The colors are amazing on this. Oh, we can. Test connection and quality, I guess. The Demio looks like an alpha from the rear. Demio time, yeah, let's go, baby. Did somebody say Demio time? Run. God Demio. God damn. Yeah, that's going to be my new swear word. God Demio. Doesn't rev to as high. Whoa. What was that zoom? Okay, I got that slipstream though. side. Demio Sport. This is as sporty as we're going. Yeah, remember that this is Fuji 90s. There's a chicane that you can cut. Yeah, the Demio is a really nice driving car. Battle Gear 3. What's that? You have piqued my interest now. It's like a PS2 game or something? I imagine it's going to be like a PS3 title. This feels like I'm racing my own little piece of shit car. You know, the slipstream is catching up to me. Is making a move. The Mazda 2 is just a rebranded Demio. It's just a Demio for the European market. I was actually looking for a Mazda 2 as my first car. Because it looks like a fun little quirky automobile. Oh, there's a huge battle for second going around. That does the Demio drive very smoothly. Like a mix of GT and Initial D. Ooh. Might be in for a stream. I might be able to squeeze in one tomorrow. Catch up. No. Just gonna coast through the line. Unfortunately. I'm just gonna note that down. Battle Gear 3. Oh yeah, that does look... It's by Taito. That does look like a fun time. Ooh, Nordschleife. No, I don't want to exit. thinking exact same thing. One of the Mazda 2 was my starter. Where's the RX-7 rest for under 20 grand? Probably, hopefully, I will try to get another stream at around the same time as today, maybe earlier. Because I imagine it's a little late for you. But man, the weather was, well, it was a bit windy. It was a bit sunny now, so a little bit gloomy. Let them have their skylines. I feel like I'm gonna get like a FC or something. Or you know what? No, I'm just, where's the Air Trek? Yeah, let's go with that. I'm gonna pick the Eclipse as well. Or no, I'm gonna... Where's the... Yeah, let's pick this. Scotia White. Or what? Moonlight Blue, yeah, let's go with that one. Ew, the wheels, god damn it. Ew, the wheels. It's only past midnight, okay, fair. FCs were already reaching 30k. I mean, I'm pretty sure in America they were around... I'm not entirely sure how much they were in America, but we didn't have any of them. Yes, FTOG, my favorite sporty Toyota. The Toyota Supra. It's the Gazoo Racing Toyota, yes. The Gazoo It's a Gazoo Racing FTO. Watch it. They're gonna make a Corolla titled FTO or something. Oh yeah, I remember that this thing has a V6. A front-mounted 2-liter V6, mind you. I'd really hope that those guys would just pick up something a little bit faster, like a Skyline or something, so I could just actually push. Oh yeah, whoa. Oh yeah, I actually drove on the Nürburgring in my mom's Golf. Diesel Golf, which she has sold. Yeah, that is an Eclipse in the back, the red one. Eclipse GT. I have an FTO and there's a Civic in front. Man, Soundboy's doing well. It's like he raced here before. Really didn't expect the FTO, the GR FTO to actually be this quick. Oh dear, I downshifted. No. Man, the FTO has a lot of torque. It feels very, very tail happy. Imagine on cold tires, like you would start on regular GT. This would be even worse. And he's out the game. And I'm close to being out as well. But yeah, that turn really sneaks up on you. And that was when I was going up there, I was really hoping to not crash just because of that. Let's just coast a little. I'm not accelerating, I'm just picking up downhill. What? Oh, what the hell's going on back there? Slower very. Ouch. I mean, he did crash. And again, they both crash. Major skill issue. Also, there's a speed trap here in real life. It's like the speed that you are supposed to go through here is like 30 kilometers an hour or something. Like 50, I don't remember exactly. Oh, they're really going at it. They're being ruthless. Okay, now they've caught up, I can pick up my pace. This is the faster part of the circuit. Whoa. I have no torque. I have no speed. I'm full throttle, as you can see. Don't you... Isn't there like an FTO in GT7? Not even like a touring car or something? Oh, that's GT6, I think. So yeah, that's crazy. How didn't Polyphony add a FTO in GT7? That's crazy. Maybe one's in the works? I guess they're just a little too busy making up Vision GTs. Okay, now we can't... I got past. We can't let that happen. Okay, better be careful here, yeah. I've seen way too many Nürburgring crash compilations to get caught by that one. I mean, German cars are... Well, some of them are good, and there are a lot of bad ones. But then again, this track is just very difficult. It's very long, winding, so it's forgiven. It's just forgivable. And I personally suck at the circuit as well. I'm just cruising. Okay, we're moving onto the back stretch. Full power. I might be cooked here, because I do not have any slipstream. 911, nice. Nearly 200 Ks. Yep, I'm being swallowed alive by the gutless Eclipse. Did you see that? That Civic just... What the... What the hell? What the hell is going on? What is that Civic doing? Okay, final turn. No. Contact. Bro, VTEC'd too hard. VTEC too hard. What? That was funny. VTEC kicked in here. That is, if that's not the definition of VTEC kicking in, then I don't know what is. A little girl. That was fun. Looks like they're done. I'll probably go and do some... Unless there's some other people racing around. Unfortunately, these quick races and stuff, they don't work. in these special events, you can only race custom races. Hey, maybe there's something. You know what? Yeah, I might as well. If there's nothing here. Unless you want to see something else. Yeah, no one's online. Unlucky. Very sad. I am many depressed. Since I do have the wheel set up, may as well switch to GT2. Yes, I would like to. Where are my emulators now? Duck Station, here we go. Now, if only I can find the version that I actually want to use. Definitely. How much is GT7 on PS4? Because right now, the problem is with me that we do have two 4K TVs, but one of them is cooked, so I had to sacrifice my own well-being for the sake of mankind. So I had to give it away. Well, give it away is a strong word, just to lend it until further notice. So any PS4 games are off the table for now. Just I do have Forza Horizon 4. I just need to download it. It could play Assetto. I don't have Assetto. I think I do have Assetto online. It probably is like full price as well. Worst case, so I'll be able to buy it. It's not too bad. Okay, where's Duck Station now? It's a disk image. Is this one? I keep forgetting because I was modding GT2 and have a test. Like I have a test build. Now, where are my actual games? Duck Station games. Maybe it's over here? Yeah, I think so. Yep, found it. Oh, okay. That's fair, that's fair. I really... When I bought my PS4, like, for Christmas, because I really wanted to buy it, purely out of spite, because I had money and I was just... couldn't always spend it, because X, Y, and Z, my mom would get mad at me, and I just said, no, I'm gonna buy it, I don't care. And I bought it mainly for Wipeout Omega Collection because I just love Wipeout. And then GT Sport came out, so I got that as well. So that was fun while it lasted. Now it's just collecting dust in my closet. But then again, if you do just wanna not invest into stuff, which quite frankly I maybe shouldn't have, but because I'm stupid, I did. It would probably be for the best to just rent stuff. Like you did back in the day. That's why streaming services are so plentiful, I guess. Because ease of access and just wide variety of stuff that you have at your fingertips. Also, do we do Lillette a Let's Play thing, but I'm not recording it. You know what? Let's just play the new version. Let's see what's different of GT2 A-Spec. Yikes. But I mean, fair enough. Like, having time and stuff is, it's a luxury nowadays. Okay, I forgot, I have to change a controller here. Nedgecon. Okay, no shared profile. That's, yeah, I see now. Yep. Where's the pause button? You start. Why is the game just doesn't want to react to my G29 existing for some reason? There's the G-Hub thing. Hello? DS4, oh, okay. There's global setting, that's why. Hey, A-Spec, let's go. How do I increase those? Okay, whatever, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Perfectly fine, everything's fine. Okay, I just have to change the stream title real quick. Because we're not playing GT4 anymore. I'm gonna pause the music real quick for... No, we don't want to end, we want to edit. Thank you. Okay, whatever, that works. 1 second, I'll lower the music volume in game. I forgot about that. Yep, that'll work. Now we can go back to some. Where's the chat? There we go. Do you have anything that you would like to see? Because I was kind of feeling trying out the Formula 1 Championship. Oh, hello, Mr. Storm. How are you doing? Okay, we have nothing. Right, 1 second. I think I have a few cheats on by default. Where are they? There's cheats. Enable cheats ungrouped. Dota dealer, we don't want to have a speed 12 available. Or do we? those. You know what? Sure. I just need to find the code for what is it? Motorsports Land, I think. 1 second. GT2 hybrids. I should see the F40. Why is this dealer? I have no idea. Spot. Whoa, that's a cool mod. That's a cool race mod. I did not see that one. I am now spoiled. GT2tripod.com. Yes. Do we have change tracks? Great series. Yeah, Motorsports Land. Sure, it's either one of these two. Just ignore what's going on. I'm playing on 60 FPS. You feel that's... I feel like a woman reborn, even though I am a man. That's some weird shit. No, ignore that. No, I feel great. Finally, we can get something that's gonna happen. It's an actual tournament or anything from the tournament server. Ah, I honestly should be working on finishing the liveries myself. Okay, where are the cheats? Again, cheat manager. It should be part of track changer, yep. Yeah, this is for Motorsports Land. Okay. We take you. We do this. Okay. Have to add a code. Land. There we go. Code. I think this is for. This is for Autumn Ring Mini. Let's save that. Now mine. Since when it is yours, Storm? Since when? I have... what happened? You tell me, Storm. You tell me. Okay, where's the... Yeah, centering spring and non-force feedback games. I need to do this to 70. Nice. Okay, so let's see, what are those newly added cars? I do not have access to them exactly. Ooh, we have Isuzu. You know what? Let's take the Piazza and the Ballet. Just gonna buy these. Ooh, that's a sexy model. Maple orange. Yeah, let's go with this. Even though I do like the gold, but I just like this orange a lot more. Okay, never mind. I forgot that the tune shop is in the middle of the map. Near the piazza. Oh, okay, fair. Cerulean. Maybe it should be cerulean? Café du La. You know what? Let's go for the coffee. I can't see. Oh, okay. My bad. I forgot to switch sources. Thank you for. Yep. There we go. Now you can see everything. I'm sorry about that. What else was added here? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe something Suzuki? No, I'm pretty sure they just removed stuff. No new park speakers here. We'll have to visit South City for the American stuff. Whoops. You know, I'll just mute the CD audio or something because it just clashes a little too much. It just mutes all sound, so I have to go into the menu. I don't think there's stuff added here apart from the piazza. Hopefully I won't get copy struck entirely. Let's go to West City. Oh, let's go. We have Ferrari now. And we can rag on Ferrari for existing. I imagine that these GT300 cars are just gonna be identical. Yellow Magic F355 is great. Reddit message redacted. Avus Blue Lama Azurodino. Less Ferrari SUVs. Oops. I want beige. I want my Ferrari to be beige. Yes. A beige F355. Alltså kursen är Daytona Giallo Fly. Yeah, let's make it a Jultec because Storm. A Jultec Ferrari. Yes, Mr. Storm. We appreciate you existing. Ooh. Well, this wasn't added newly in this update, but yeah, let's go with this. Let's get this. You can't bring out a 40. I mean, they did bring it. I think it was just the matter of them porting the thing from GT Sports, wasn't it? That I know Alpine. Yeah, let's Gendarmerie Yeah, let's get the cop blue. The Continental Policeman blue. I couldn't agree more. I kind of got it. Oh, that's nice. The Evangelion car. This one? Or this? The A310. It's got the engine in the rear like the Beetle. Okay, anything more that's interesting? No. Peugeots. Oh, the A310, okay. Well, these are new additions, Mr. Storm. Oh, the Oxia. Well, that's expensive, the Prostate PO2. It's not real, it can't hurt you, Mr. Storm. It does not exist. Neither does the Citroen Sara F2 kit car. It was cleaning house back in the day. Let's check Renault. Frost looks like, yeah, it is. Was the engine an Alpine or was it a Peugeot? Because I don't remember exactly. Ooh, the Renault 5 Turbo. Oh, these. Oh, the rear end of this looks so goofy. This is so goofy. Oh my god. I think they tried their best, but it looks so goofy. Oh my god. They. Tô, aí tem no falar que aquele Okay, give me 1 second. I have to take a little break. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I'm back. Just need to check one thing real quick. Have any of you had this issue that you had to remove some tape off of a wall or something? There was some residue left. How do you clean that off? Because I've tried rubbing alcohol and it's not working. I'm very curious about it. Like polishing. I think you need a can of glue removal. Yeah, I think so too. Just that I do not possess. I just have a bit of an issue that would be best resolved as quickly as possible. I've read using soap and a microfiber cloth, which I've used. It works sort of, but then again, it doesn't properly remove the residue. You have to really, really, really scrub it in there, which is not what I'm. That's not something that I'm currently looking for. Okay. I imagine that's what's going on. One second, I'll have to inform the person who is in need of my help. Okay, I am back. So I will probably have to go to town tomorrow and get some early in the morning. So yeah, let's buy this. Let's buy the Thanos mobile. And what else is there? I don't think they added any Venturis, or they did add Alphas, I think. The Shigeru. Let's buy that one. And the Tubular V12. Anything else? Any new launches? Or no, Lethanos. I'm inevitable. You know what? I think they added more power to this thing. Because stock, it used to have like 390 or something. Let's buy this. Maybe that'll. Ooh, LC2. You know what? Yeah, let's buy this one as well. I think we have quite a few cars to go through, so let's actually go ahead and upgrade them. Start with the Piazza. Oh, the Isuzu. The Ballet. Looks amazing. Tiny wheels. I think it's just in the thing. They're not that tiny. It looks like 15 inches. Let's put some NKs on this bish. At home, I mean, it was the style at the time, but it has like one single exhaust pipe going down the middle. Oh yeah, it looks great now. Okay, let's go into tune. I imagine NA only. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Those are tiny. Definitely. Mighty small. Oh Christ. Yeah, it's just, you see, you just past midnight. Well, I won't keep you too long. From what I remember, brakes do literally nothing in GT2. I think that's going to be a good test for a video. I'll have to stew on that one. This is gonna be pain. Oh no, racing brakes here. I mean, brake upgrade literally does very little from what I remember in GT4. It's just the brake balancing that does stuff. Whoa, that's not a lot of power. Just barely, just under 200. Yeah, we keep the stock transmission, just we put in a differential, from what I remember. Drive shaft, yep, let's go. Drivetrain upgrades, very important, as we all know. To reduce the weight on a car that weighs barely anything. It exists but not in the way that you would expect it to. And we have no racing mod for the Belay 1600. Sad. Anyway, I think I have the cheat on, so let's go into any race, and it should load Motorsports Land, I believe. Let me check. Did I actually do it? Because it should say that groups. Yep. Should work, hopefully. Okay, something is definitely wrong. Issues with... It's got a UFO sound. Let's go, baby. Yeah, problems with the... how my wheel is set up. 1 second. Also, I did not intend for this to appear, but alas, controllers. Accelerate. X1, full access 2, yeah, that's... Okay, why is it... Okay, must have been on the wrong thing. Controllers, edge count, profile, oh, yeah. Yep. It has literally no torque. Oh my god, my ears. And I have no centering spring strength. I wonder what kind of an engine is in this. Okay, let's check real quick. Let's check the... No, but before we exit, let's check the power band of this bad boy. Oh my. Oh my. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the power band. It doesn't make any power at idle. Makes no power, no torque at idle. What? Who programmed this shit? The car should be idling at around 1500 RPM to start moving. Jesus. This is worse than a Honda. Okay, I messed something up with the cheats. 1 second. Cheat manager. Edit code. Thinks this is idling at 900 RPM, yet it makes no power. It fails to move. Oh, okay, this is the issue. Yeah, I was just stupid. Where's Motorsports Land? Yep, now it should load properly. But yeah, this is gonna be a horrible. Trust. Oh my. And my wheel decides to not work anymore. Okay, what's going on? Steering left and steering right. One second. Okay, sorry about that. This is not the flying lap, so we can just forgive it. Hopefully my wheel will work now properly. Yep. Also remember that okay, there's a significant dead zone. I really need to get used to GT2. This first flying lap starts now. Oh Christ. And I'm out of bounds. I'm not doing a good showing of this, am I? Maybe I should switch to controller for this. Or no. No, I need to fix this, fix something in the settings for the controls, because the dead zone is just unbearable. And I'll probably just switch to controller entirely. For this, it's gonna be a lot better, a lot more representative. 1 second. Up. Let's hook it up. Controllers. It's already present. PS4. Yep. Right now. Okay, what's going on here? Use game properties. Global settings, PS4. Okay. I have to go back into controllers again. Christ. Just one huge mess. I have to remap everything for some reason. It thinks it's a different thing. This for downshift, this for upshift, yes, thank you. From what I remember, Emil uses just the regular analog control scheme, not the Netcon, so you can't really control his torque very well. Have no little to no dead zone. Yep. I just dislike having dead zone. Yep, now it should function properly. We'll see how good the Isuzu is, but it doesn't look like it's very good. Probably take the F40 for a spin. But the thing is, the F40 will have like 9 million horsepower, so it's just gonna be spinning its wheels. It's got turbo. Trust me, I'm not good at motorsports land. Oh my. There's no torque. Will this beat the Opti Club Sport? That is the question. I'm thinking it's going to be a resounding no. I need to shift down for that. And we're off. This car is so slow that it goes off course. Twice in a row, Christ. Okay. arrived there. I think it beat the club sport. Oh Christ. Understeers. It's got too long a wheelbase for what it's worth. Because it's too slow. It's got no torque. It's fairly nimble. It sounds like a UFO. Or that might have been a decent run. Yeah, once it switches into second, it just has no power. I mean, it... Coming off of GT4, that was nice to drive. I'm probably not too familiar. Well, I should be very familiar with GT2's physics because I played this game for like 20 years. But it just, whenever I play something else, there has to be like some adjustment period for me. That I instantly basically forget everything. I should have shifted up there. Sorry about that. It may not. I'm not entirely sure. I would like to believe, but it's just because I was modding GT2, I was looking into stuff how this actually is done. It's just the devs might have messed up. With how they made the engine. Oh Christ. Certainly doesn't benefit it going onto the grass. And I'm off. I really want to give it a good lap. Okay, let's try one more time. Yeah, that's not. Might be onto a good one here. Never mind, we're not. Okay, one more time. Because I kind of felt it. I wouldn't put it past it because it's an Isuzu. Yeah, it's Isuzu Ballet, not very good. It's a GTR. The GTR from Wish.com. Okay, I imagine the Piazza isn't going to be any better, but I would like to have something that's decently fast. So before we hop into a race car territory, let's take the A310 V6. It's rear engine, rear drive. But it's gonna be a bit of an issue too. I mean, I just have to tune it. Pain. Does it have a turbo? I don't think so, nope. So it's gonna have like 210 horsepower again. Oh Christ. I hate those shortcuts. Why couldn't they, instead of making a shortcut to game completion, why couldn't they have just made a shortcut to the tune shop? For crying out loud. Because the going home shortcut and the game completion percentage shortcut are relatively, how should I say, are basically one and the same. It's like the game completion percentage is just redundant. Don't really need a brake balance controller because it's default at 50-50. From what I remember. Okay. Oh yeah, we're reaching the 200 mark. No, no displacement. There's no replacement for displacement. Oh, okay, 279 horsepower. That's actually a decent amount of power. Remember, no transmission. I've just been here. Usually the fully customizable limited slip acts as a 1.5 way limited slip from what I remember. Yeah, no drive shaft because rear engined, because Beetle. Let's reduce the weight on this. Weight reduction. Let's go, baby. Do we have a racing mod? No. Lucky. I am most displeased. Oh, this can go on dirt. Well, I mean, it's a Renault Alpine, so of course it can. Cheaper racing tires. Let's go. Did I go here? No, I haven't. Okay, let's take it out for a spin. Motorsports Land. Let's check. Okay, I think it's gonna have the same issue because the dev that was coding the engine values has messed up. He started from 1, thinking that's the default value. That's where the engine starts revving. But as you can see, it clearly starts from nothing, from 0. So it's just gonna stall. That's gonna be fun. So whoever made just yeah, it just doesn't want to go. Mod the gear ratios. Yeah, you know what? I mean, it's not the gear ratios that's the problem. Well, this is a fun driving car. Understeers, but it oversteers as well. Oh Christ! It's how the engine is written. Okay, this is gonna be. Yeah, this is not a good driving car for this course. Let me tell you. It has lift off oversteer and lift on oversteer as well. You know what? I'll try my best. You should have broken a little more for that one. It was a very stiff rear end. Getting this under 30 is gonna be a challenge. Because it's nowhere near that. He has no weight over the front wheels, that's the problem. And has all the weight over the rear wheels, which that is also a problem. I think the transmission is fine, the problem is just the rear end. You know what, I can't fiddle with the settings. Okay, let's... No, I needed to lock under acceleration. Okay. Right, let's drop it down a little. Problem with this car is that the rear end is a little too stiff. You want to have your rebound stiffness half of what it is on your bound, ideally. Let's increase the rear camber. We would have more grip, and I'm not sure about what the toe value does, but I'm just gonna change it anyway. French cars have an existential crisis. This is, I mean, it's capricious. It's very capricious, let me tell you. Oh Christ. Ignore that. Okay, let's try this again. Can definitely feel the improvement. Oh Christ. Needs to lean towards more when it towards more to the front. Yeah, it's a lot better now. Yeah, I have to be a lot more careful. Christ. I can't drive this thing. I need more front end grip. Let's stiffen the rear a little. Let's give it a more neutral camber on the rear. This is a pirate car, not. It's got its engine in the rear. Oh wow, that was a Scandinavian flick if I ever done one. Certified unintentional Scandi flick moment. Have to go a lot slower through there. Get a decent line. mean, there's fan art where Miss rolled it because she got this on messing with Shinji. If you could ask Lion to DM me that fan art, I would be very grateful, because I know someone who is just, let's just say he likes Misato just that tiny bit extra. And I'm pretty sure you'd appreciate it. Okay, we might be on a good lap here. Instead, I just crashed to the wall, but nah. Yeah, the problem is I really need to turn when this thing breaks. That's when I get... That's when I get the front end grip. Under 33. If I can somehow get it to Scandi Flick, then we might be looking at a decent time. But the physics in this game are just a little too unpredictable for that. Whoa. I mean, you are still awake, but also I went to sleep like around like 4 a.m. yesterday just because I couldn't fall asleep. I wasn't planning on doing that. Oh, now it nicely glides over the bumps. I can tell you that much, that it glides over the bumps. I don't think I can extract a sub 30, an under 30 in this. 32.5. Yeah, we don't want to get airborne. The biggest issue with this car is that it understeers way too much at speed. That is what's stopping it from achieving greatness. I mean, front-wheel drive mid-engine car. It drives like... That would imply that it has grip. It doesn't have grip at every turn. Can't do that many laps. I mean, I'm not doing laps. I'm just doing donuts. Okay, as we can see, the best I can do is a 32.5, and that's with fiddling with the settings. Maybe I just suck. Maybe you could get it under 32, but I'm not entirely certain. You know what? Let's put a Ferrari in under 30. Where is this? Let's take the yellow magic one. I like this one better. Reminds me of Ridge Racer. Let's do an under 30 in this. I believe it to be true. Manual transmission. I imagine this is going to be turbocharged. No, it isn't, and it looks like the dev that has made the same mistake. Oh yeah, I'm running on stock tires, so this is not gonna bode well. Let's see. No, it's not getting a 30 with stock tires. Let's put super softs. But where's the power? No. Leaves. Yeah, but it's the same thing. As you can see, it's supposed to have power from, well, 500 RPM, but it has power from just above 2000. Again, like someone really screwed up. But alas, what do they make? I mean, it's a GT300 cars. I mean, they probably just ran it to GT300 spec. Cause what else did they take? They did have an F1 GTR and GT500. Oh, Group 4. I mean, the 355 feels like the Atlantique 300, so maybe that's why it would make it canonically the 300 car. I imagine it would do pretty well. Yeah, it understeers, but not as bad. At least this car can get some speed. Ferrari reliable? Please. The Atlantique had a V6 that was used in the Laguna, in the 406 coupe, in the Clio V6, and just in the Xantia. And it's the same V6 that was used in the Alpine GTA, and well, I mean it with some updates over the years, but from what I've read, it's that engine is just, it's been to places. Yeah, this is not a very pleasant car to drive, let me tell you. Certainly better than the Alpine, but over the bumps it's fine, but it just doesn't have the torque. It just understeers like the Alpine. I mean, it is mid-engine, so it's a given. I'm out of bounds again. Okay, we got a good run. I think I should be slow around the hairpin. Should have broken a little bit more. Well, if there is any pace in this, I can't really find it. You know what, let's try the Speedway Corvette, as you've suggested. I'm really curious about that thing now. How would that stack up against the Pike Speed cars? Because, what did the Coltus do? Was the Coltus beaten by the TTLM? I think so. Well, it's just barely, it was like 26.5 or something around those lines. C5R, let's go. Ooh, that's a nice looking stuff. Advanced Auto Camaro, okay. I guess this Speedway Corvette is a prize car. Apparently, which is depressing. Let's take the F40. Come on. If the Coltus beat, oh, Oh, we haven't seen the Tacoma. The Tacoma is very boaty, I can tell you that. Now let's get the Tacoma real quick. Emphasis on the real quick. Because because on 60 FPS the replays are broken. So we won't have any problems beating the Escudo in this. The Delta S4. And from what I remember, okay, never mind. I forgot that we have the track changer cheat. Let's go. We'll be racing a Ghost. Oh my, the Delta is interesting to drive. It feels like it has four-wheel steering. It knows it's about to be beaten. It knows it's about to get its ass handed, so it just decided, nah, fuck this. So let's check the Tacoma. I think we did get it. Yes, let's go, baby. Tacoma Pikes Peak. No, we don't want to go to Raleigh. Anything but. And we're not changing anything apart from tires. Did screw anything up? Yeah, all your car, yep, looks like they did. Whoa, 1042, but yeah, it revs like 11 million. Certainly a car. One beast of a car. It's very boaty. If you thought that the original Pikes Peak cars were uncontrollable, have a look at this. It's just Scandi flicks on its own. It's very fun to drive because of the body roll. And holy hell, the turbo lag. Yeah, it's way too soft. So I imagine it's just not gonna do very well in comparison. But it's very fun to throw around on a bigger circuit. Like Special Stage Route 5 or something. Okay, I have to go into bumper cam, that's where I'm most comfortable. Oh Christ. Consistency is not its strength. apart from it being consistently not steering. It's like a marshmallow. Listen, you know what this car is? This is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man of Gran Turismo. Holy yeah, the front is way too soft. It just launches over the bumps. Try one more lap and then I'll try and improve it. Because yeah, it's way too soft. That's his biggest issue. Yeah, let's try this. Maybe that'll work. I think it should definitely beat the Cultus. Not the Escudo. It has just enough raw power to do so. But it has like no handling whatsoever. It's like a Gymkhana car. Like you know, like a drift car, like a drift missile. Incredible fun to just throw around. But you can't, but it has like no controllability whatsoever. Oh Christ. Disco? Whoa. And then turbo lag, I'm just sitting in one place. Yeah, it's just way too soft and way too big for what it's worth. Yeah, when just doesn't want to weight transfer when you need to. I'm I'm off track, of course. Okay, we might be onto something here. And we're out of the circuit. Let me tell you, it's just going to be a one massive turd. It's fun to drive. Well, I mean, it's... Can you call this driving? I think this is what people think that don't know how TVRs drive. TVRs drive. Ooh. $26.5. Yeah, definitely beat the Cultus, or has it? I'll try it with max downforce. Oh yeah, what's its ride height? 95. Yeah, let's lower this. Let's tighten the suspension even more. Yeah, much better. It still feels to brake. It has no brakes. Yeah, now the suspension is too stiff to go over the bumps. I'm sure you really have to nurse the car. Can't really get any pace out of it. This is like going around the circle track. Yep, I give up. I'm sorry. This is horrible. Anyways, I think it's a little bit late for me as well. It's 9 p.m., but I imagine it's already like, what, 3, 4 a.m.? Like, come on, Renee, you need to get some sleep. I'm really sorry for keeping you up this late. I'm gonna have to call this a stream as well. Because I'm getting hungry, it's dark, I need to start a fire and stuff like that. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in. I imagine I'll be able to get on around 15. Yeah, good night. I imagine I'm gonna get around like 100 hours tomorrow, my local time, so it's going to be GMT plus 2. It can, but it's nowhere near as good as the Escudo. So yeah, thank you for joining. I'll definitely attempt to stream tomorrow. I'll let you know if anything happens that I won't be able to. So yeah, stay safe. Have a good one.